Okay, so we're getting into day 2. So our learning target for today is I will be able to employ instructional technology to independently and correctly solve systems of equations for at least 14 out of 20 systems of equations. We're going to use instructional technology. That would be our bullet. Okay, so review from last time. Can anyone tell me how do we solve 5 plus x equals 25? What do we do first? How do we isolate the x? So if we have 5 plus x equals 25, remember we subtract 5 on both sides to get x alone. So we do the same thing, same exact thing. We get 20, x equals 20, done. Now, for number 2, we get x plus 10 equals 78. Again, we do the same thing, minus 10, we get x by itself. X equals 78 minus 10, 78 minus 10 is, what is 78 minus 10?
60.
68.
Yeah.
And then we get x equals 68. That's done. One step. Now for 2-step equations, it's just a little bit extra. We have to subtract the 8, of course, on both sides. So we are left with 2x instead of just an x. 2x and 24 minus 8 is 16. And we just have to make sure that we have an x. 16 divided by 2 is 8. X equals 8. Short and sweet, and we're done. Negative 3 minus 9 equals 36. Negative 3 x minus 9 equals 36. Very similar to this question. Cross it out. Negative 9 plus 9 is 0. Cross it out. And then we get 36. 36 plus 9 is 45. Divided by negative 3 to get x alone. 45 divided by negative 3 is negative 15. And that's what we get. Just 2 steps, basically the same thing as the 1-step equation. For the like terms, what would we combine first? What do we combine first?
What's the word called?
So,
oh, x.
X. Yeah, so we have 2x and 2x. What do we get here? What is 2x minus 2x? 0. So we can just cross it out, or we can write 0. We can cross it out. Now, what is negative 2y plus 1y?
Wait. Negative 3?
So if you have a negative, let's say negative 2 plus 1. Negative 2 plus 1 is what? Negative 1, right? Or we can just write negative y. And we're done with this problem. Easy. Now for this one, 3y minus 4x plus 3y plus 5x, we see 3y plus 3y, and of course 3 plus 3 is what? 6.
Yeah.
6, and we still include the y. Now, negative 4x plus 5x. What is negative 4 plus 5? Negative 4 plus 5?
1.
Yes, it's 1. Yes. And we don't write 1x, but we can. It'll be 6y plus 1x or 6y plus x. And we're done. Now, okay, so now we're going to get into systems. Systems are just equations, two or more equations, and substitutions. So I see y equals 3x plus 5. It's telling you that y is 3x plus 5. Nothing to solve here. So we just rewrite this problem, right? 2x equals, what is y? Y is 3x plus 5. And then we just include the plus 1, or if you want it in parentheses to show the difference, that's it. Now, 2x, we just solve it. 3x plus, what is 5 plus 1? 5 plus 1 is 6. We subtract 3x. 3x minus 3x is 0. 6 equals 2x minus 3x is negative x, negative 1x. If we divide negative 1x divided by negative 1, it will just become positive 1x equals, divided by negative 1, it becomes negative 6, x equals negative 6. Now we know that x equals negative 6. Now we just plug it into any equation. It could be an equation. We do, let's say 2, let's change the color. Let's do 2 times negative 6 equals y plus 1. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. Y plus 1, we don't know what y is. Subtract by 1, get rid of it. Subtract by 1, you get negative 13 equals y. So our x is negative 6 and our y is negative 13. That's how you would do it. We have to substitute. You see how I solved for x first, and then I substituted it into this equation and this equation. Good? Okay, so let's try another one together. So what do we have here? How can we solve 3x plus 2 equals x plus y? What are some ideas? How do we get y by itself? First of all. So first we do 3x plus 2 x equals x plus y. We subtract x on both sides, and then what do we get for the right side? What do we get for the right side? Yes, y. We subtract x on the left side. What do we get? 3x minus y is what? What is 3x minus y? Sorry, 3x minus x, excuse me. 3x minus x.
2x.
2x. That was my bad. 2x, and we just rewrite it. So, we know what y is. What do we do here? We have to substitute what we know is y. And then we do we get negative x plus, we know what y is. Y is not a variable anymore. We know what y is. 2 times 2x plus 2 equals 3 times 2x plus 2. And now we just have to solve for x. So how do we solve for x here? We have to distribute, of course. We get negative x. What is 2 times 2x? 2 times 2x? What is 2 times 2x?
4x.
4x, good. Plus 4x, it's a plus because we're dealing with positive, and here is another positive. What is 2 times 2? 2 times 2.
4.
4, good. Plus 4. Now, we can simplify this even more. What is negative x plus 4x? 3x, exactly, 3x. And we just leave plus 4 for the continuing. Now, what do we get for the other side? 3 times 2x. What is 3 times 2x? 3 times 2x?
6x.
6x, exactly. So we get 3x plus 4 equals 6x. 3 times 2 is what?
6.
6. Now, how would you solve for x? We might be able to subtract 4, right? Or we can subtract 3x. So we subtract 4, 3x equals, and what do we get when we subtract 4? What is 6 minus 4?
2.
2, right? So we have to rewrite 6x. We're not doing anything with it right now. 6x plus 2. How do we solve for x? How do we get x alone?
You subtract.
Subtract what?
6.
6, right? Subtract 6x. 6x minus 6x is 0, it's gone. 3x minus 6x is negative 3x equals 2. Now, how do we get x alone? How will we get x alone? We have negative 3x, negative 3 times x. Well, we divide by negative 3, we get x, 1x, equals 2 over negative 3. That's it. That is what x equals. It's right what I wrote here. Negative 2 over 3. Now, let me just clean that. So now we have negative 2 over 3, right? So once we solve for y here, y is 2x plus 2 because 3x equals x plus y. We solve for y by just subtracting by x. Y is by itself. What is 3x minus 1x? 3x minus 1x? 2x plus 2. Right? So that's how I got 2x plus 2 equals y. Now, we know what x is. We just solved for x. Now we just substitute for x, negative 2 over 3 plus 2 equals y. What is 2 times negative 2? 2 times negative 2?
0.
2 times.
Oh, 2 times.
2 times negative 2. Let's use a calculator. Negative 4, good. So negative 4, and then what is 1 times 3? Positive 1 times positive 3?
3.
3. So negative 4 over 3 plus 2, we do it over 1. And now, how do we get, so we can just forget about the negative. How do we do 4 thirds, as doing on our calculator? 4 thirds plus 2 over 1 is what? What is 4 thirds plus 2 over 1?
10 over 3.
2 over 3, exactly. 2 over 3, and that's exactly what we got here. So that was y, and that's how you solve for x. Now, we're gonna do a pool. And this just to prove the solution. This is negative 2 thirds, just if you divide it, and this is positive 2 thirds. It's basically the same, but it's negative positive. And if you graph it on a graphing calculator, this is the exact solution that you're going to get. Right? This is where these two meet. All right. Now. Okay, so we're going to do a booklet right now. So. Alright, let's put in your IDs. Everyone, put in their IDs. Wait, no.
Okay, I got fifth place.
Oops.
You have to go back to your link on your presentation, and there you
You have to do the different game, because you gotta go down.
Oh,
I think go to the classic, go down.
My class?
let's do classic.
Yeah, just restarted.
Alright.
How'd you get stuff?
Okay, let's do it again. 506650. What? Who else are we missing? One other person.
You're not missing.
There you go. Now we have 8.
Wait.
Alright.
Okay.
Can I start? We're good. Start. There we go. Alright. How would you solve for? What is it? What are the solutions? Remember, this might be a substitution question. It will be infinite. It will be infinite because it's the same exact
Are we
equation.
joking? Okay, next one.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Get ready. 6x plus y equals 28. 7x plus 2y equals 35. So try to get x, y alone. Careful when you're be careful with the signs.
Yeah.
Because they can flip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quit. Alright, nice. Nice. Just be careful with your signs.
Bro, how is Y winning?
Alright, the next one. X minus 7 equals 20. And 7x plus 7y equals 30. Remember, isolate a variable, yet you can get x alone. Try to solve for a variable. Be careful with the fractions. Be careful with the fractions and be careful with the positives and negatives. It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry, why?
27.
No, he does it all the time.
Be careful with the negatives and positives, and making sure to flip the numbers. All right, next one. Y equals negative 2x plus 15. 3y equals negative 6 plus 5. So how would you solve this? Four, three, two, one. See? Nice. It would be no solution.
I didn't get the answer to that.
All right. Get ready for the next one. 5x minus 5y equals 32, and x minus negative 2y equals 34. Nice, it'll be 78 over 5 over 46 over 5.
You're
Nice.
always backwards.
Yeah.
You have to be careful with the signs.
Yeah,
All right.
so
Alright, negative 10x minus 5y equals 50. One more. One person.
I screwed it up again.
summer.
30 seconds. Nice. It's x equals
Did you get it right?
35, y equals negative 80.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Y is the first place. Jamar is the second
Wow,
place.
why?
Oh no, it changed. Elena is in first place now.
Uh-huh.
It's okay, why?
Alright, 3x, another 3x minus y equals 30, and 5x plus 2y equals 20.
Get up right on this one.
Alright, next question. 5x plus 5y equals 25, and 7x plus 7y equals 25. Remember, yeah. There will be no solution.
Yep.
Oh, why? I'm sorry.
Is this only for Joe?
How is he in?
I'll just say.
now we have negative 4x plus y equals 15, and negative 2x plus 2y equals 10. It'll be negative 10 over 3 to 5 over 3.
Did you write?
Yeah. At first,
Alright, let's go to the next one.
oh,
Negative 5x plus 5 over y equals 25x plus 20. Guys, remember how the question looks like. No solution.
This is the worst term.
Summer?
what the?
Alright, Jamar. Nice.
Hold up.
3. 1. Negative 3x minus 4y equals 25, and 4x plus 6y equals 30. Try to get the variables.
Three ball.
Guys, try to get the variables as low.
Summer, what do you want? Why did you run?
Katie, did you put green?
No,
Oh.
I didn't. I actually put no, where did it go?
Alright, nice. It's next up. Alright, now we have the next question coming up.
How many questions are there?
There are like eight more questions. 8 more questions. Alright. Alright, guys. So x minus 3y equals 25.
Why
Equals
did-
x minus 4y equals 20.
How did you guys answer so fast?
This
negative 15.
Which one is it, Georgia Classic?
Yeah, they orders.
I'm in
I
third
think, I'm not
grade.
sure, I think it is.
All right, 3, 2, 1. So the next one.
Oh, I didn't even hit that.
8x minus 4y equals 48, and 10x plus negative 5y equals 65. How many, what is the solution? Or, trick question, how many solutions are there?
I hit the wrong one.
I'm sorry, sir.
Remember, there might not be a solution.
There's no one. Broski.
There are no solutions.
I'm in third place.
Still
I get it.
joking.
Playing this one, I think.
All right, 5x plus 10 equals 30. Negative 5x minus 5y equals 25.
Playing this one.
How would you start? What was the
Yeah, yeah, we're playing that turn. You should remember execution.
solve for something? You should solve for a variable. Right, you should solve for a variable.
Are we about to leave?
Make sure to solve for a variable.
Hi, Andrew.
Ezra!
All right,
Why you even driving? What's the anus for?
It's yellow.
Well, let's turn it like this one.
x equals 4. Y equals negative 9.
This is our, yeah, this is our last tournament right here. This
I'm in 7.
This is the biggest one of the
Or are
year.
we joking?
Okay, negative x plus y, negative 10 equals y. Alright, negative 2x minus 5 equals 2y.
I think
Alright, 5 answers up. 2 more people.
sorry.
One more person. Who has?
Oh, right, you want to count it?
No solution.
Not even gonna watch your own.
Hold
No, we're not trying.
And then this is the one.
4 more questions.
We're about to leave, no?
3x plus 3y equals 25. 4x plus 4y equals 20.
If I would have made that, I got a lot.
Alright,
I want that.
everyone did well? Good job.
Hey, have a seat. Well done, it's good.
3 more questions.
Stop all Friday.
Oh, so let's do this one. So what is 4x plus 4y equals 10, 5x? It is no solution. Alright, last 3 questions. 8x plus 6x, what do you see here? It will be infinite.
Oh, she's the only one.
La-
Are we joking? Just close the
Last
door.
2 questions.